Welcome to week 6 of Mindfully Parenting Your Baby. I'd like to begin this week by taking a mindful moment so we can slow ourselves down and make some room for this week's podcasts and information. So as before, we'll begin by focusing on ourselves and then we'll move our focus to our babies. So I'd like you to find yourself a comfortable position and then slowly start to bring your focus to your breath. Just becoming aware of your breath. I would like you to become really curious about how you breathe. Becoming mindful of your breath now. So noticing, observing, and watching. Be curious about your breath. How does it flow in and out? Through your nose or your mouth? When you inhale, where does your breath go? Is it high in your chest? Deep in your belly? How does it feel? What moves when you breathe? Is it your chest, your ribs, diaphragm, your belly or back? Just take a few moments to notice all this in as much detail as possible. Becoming mindful of your body and your breath. No judgments are necessary, just observe. Let your mind drop down and rest on your breath. And now just turn your attention to how your baby is breathing. Just drop your mind down into his experience. Again, we want to notice, observe, and watch. How does he inhale and exhale? Is it through his mouth or nose? Where does his inhalation go? Is it high up in his chest, deep in the back of his belly? Just notice what moves when he breathes. Is it his chest, ribs, diaphragm, his belly, his back? Just take some time to notice all this in as much detail as possible. Just becoming mindful of your baby's body and breath. No need to judge, just observe. Okay, now slowly turn your attention back again to you and your own body. I want you to notice, observe, and watch your physical postures and tensions. Just begin to notice how you're holding your body at this moment in time. Are you hunched over, or sitting tall and upright, or lying back, relaxed? Where's your weight distributed? How are your legs positioned? They're crossed, open, in contact with the floor? What about your arms? Your head? Just take some time to notice in as much detail as you can. What expressions on your face at this moment? What muscles are being used? Notice your body sensations and describe them to yourself in as much detail as possible. So again, no judgments, just notice. Once you feel aware of your posture, just begin to notice the tension you're holding in your body. Just gently scan your body from head to toe and bring into awareness the locations of any tension. Where are you carrying and holding your tension today? Is it in your jaws? Your shoulders? Neck? Hands? Is it in your stomach? No need to judge whether carrying tension there is good, bad, or otherwise. We're just noticing it, observing it, watching it, and becoming mindful of our bodies. And now let's look at our babies. Let's notice, observe, and watch. How's your baby holding their body at this moment in time? Is he sitting, lying, moving, or is he still? Where's his weight distributed? What about his arms, legs, and head? How are they positioned? Just take the time to notice in as much detail as you can. Try to put words on what you see. Just describe to yourself what it is you're noticing. Where is he holding his tension? In his face, neck, shoulders, hands, stomach, or back? So at this time, you're merely observing and becoming mindful of your baby's body. Judging is not a necessary or helpful part of this process. Just take a few more minutes just to watch and notice and observe. Okay, and when you're ready, you can bring your attention back into the room to what's going on around you in the here and the now, and you and your baby can carry on with whatever it is that you need to do next in a mindful way.